Even if we were all born different, we're all one in mind and body. All those wishing to stay here must suspicious looking.
These are the talented blacksmiths from the Gavinia Great Crater who have taken on the Highland Bond and been invited to the Highlands.
While the day and time whence we were born may differ, here in this place, may we exist as one body and mind together. Here, write down your city-worn name and take your hill-sworn. Next!
These are master fishers from Cranea who have taken the Highland Bond and been invited to the Highlands.
Any experience with ice fishing?
That wasn't part of our agreement, but, that won't be an issue.
Good! Of course it wouldn't be an issue. While the day and time whence we were born may differ, here in this place may we exist as one body and mind together. The citron orchard nearby is practically a Papu paradise.
Shush! Let's keep that to ourselves.
You're right. Next!
While grateful for your previous offer, we
Ooh.
So many meaningless steps.
Silence! Don't you dare try to... Especially, I thought the stories are we getting before it now. First question. Patrigio's leopard's name is Naru.
That's not even a question.
Second question. The symbol...
True, though it's certainly a...
Third. Serendia's Lady Jarette is infamous...
If your rumor-mongering continues, this will be your final in...
It appears you do speak the truth.
Nothing seems out of place.
Let me see. That one.
Perfect being, that's why the cap...
Perfect being.
So you're not...
Their handwriting.
Oh! I know...
Would you mind getting me a book about the winter humans came? This is to make use of the poison drawn from the fang of that monster at Snowstorm Gully.
Our shop...
Blind faith.
Please report these findings.
I found the answer to the witch's why and for what. What was Arethia
On the day for that day was supposed to be a day of celebration. The day when the seal of the tablet left by the seventh witch was to be broken.
But the reason why the witch's tablet has remained sealed in separate parts until now is not because we have yet to reach the end of our path of prophecy. No, it's more like this was all part of the grand design from the start in order to reveal a distant future that may occur.
But don't the stone tablets say that the closer we are to the end of the path of prophecy, the more the seal on the tablets will weaken?
That was probably so we would not forget about the future that she...
On that day, maybe that...
Do you suppose that...
I believe...
Oh, the marking on your skin? The shackles are bound. The marking on your skin? The shackles are bound to react to it.
It's a soft. At the outskirts of the mountain, these poor souls barely made it up.
Wasn't even looking for that in here.
I don't remember. It's just like.
In Calpheon, there's a saying.
Anyway.
These poor souls
It was swarming with those Sessig barbarians.
Care to share exactly
They made us pile something old. But that's what did there's a few.
Dayan, a human.
Just as they.
That's enough. Moreover,
I suggest,
Please.
hell, I shall help you find a place to.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think what.
Get a fresh pint of Ailton Ale with a splash of sweet goat's milk.
Once I came to, I realized I was not in Achman, but in History of
I
Ruins.
told you to seek out the alchemist Karashu at the Sandgrain Bazaar.
I have a more interesting tale to share with you. Say, don't suppose you know the true identity of Devil Rekka?
Somewhere people the world over can gather.
Greetings. If you've come to eat, I need to see your meal ticket.
Meal ticket?
Huh? What? The meal ticket? My meal ticket! My meal ticket! Sorry. I had so many tickets and there were so many hungry faces.
Such a strong voice from such a small body. No meal ticket, huh? I can still offer you a chance to taste my cooking. That is, only if you play recently some adventurous one match.
Yar. Hey! Anyone here know how to play Yar?
Secret of my cooking. Well, I've worked long and hard. Just trust you, it's almost done. So what? The folk here, man. That one.
I can smell the egotism wafting. It appears our journey together is almost at its end. We've already reached the trial of the Fifth Witch. The conflict between the Oak Jinch we suspect, the sooner the Enix resting in the haven of slumbering Aura... If we succeed, I suppose you'll be hailed as a hero in these parts as well. Look at that fox, living only for today. I hope we can find his brother. It's been some time since I've seen a place so filled with human aroma. What will I do once I've erased the burden of this mark? Once this journey ends, I shall disappear to a corner of Balanos unbeknownst to all. Together with Jarrett, I wish to work the lands there. Some children, perhaps. 3 is a good number. 2 sons and a daughter. If the children take after their mother, it would be quite the lively household.
The Fifth Witch is Sethra, the eye that climbed out of...
Seek out Gonzarig in the Highlands, and if you need my aid, send word by his hawk.
You aided us at Bronte's bolt, and now we are in your debt once more.
No. We are the ones indebted to the two of you, for the Zavir Highlands are the first home of the Abets, even though one of the totems has been destroyed, and all have been evacuated due to the Dreadwinter trees taking root all over.
Dreadwinter trees have been sighted there as well? You should go on ahead. I need to have a word with Tabudai.
I'll go speak...
must not let a single day go by without an offering. The Zavir High, gaining the wisdom of Sethra, the Witch of Rifts, did not come without its price. Let my veins spread like spiderwebs beneath the highlands, absorb the life force of the surface. Those humans offered as living sacrifices to the witch didn't last for long, and upon the witch's demise, the settlement was quickly abandoned by the humans. We made their former first settlement into one of our own, and up until quite recently, had maintained it as such. We did so for the sake of the Hawk and Leopard Abets, who had gone beyond the Mountain of Eternal Winter long ago during our time in the Highlands. But this too was their home. As we tended the land, we often left out some meat they enjoyed. Though they would never again return, wild animals would frequent our settlement and eat to their heart's content. Seeing this gave us some small relief, knowing the Hawk and Leopard Abets would have some sanctuary to return to, at least before the leopard totem was destroyed. Sethra's vase would always give off such a pleasant fragrance. It absorbed the life energy of the creatures that gathered around each totem, a sign that the health of the Highlands was in a good state. However, when the totem was
The eye that only by returning the
However, when the totem was destroyed, the Abets got... However, when the totem was destroyed... However, when the totem was... However, when the...
The eye that only by returning...
Back then...
But the Highland, you and Lando...
I'll go check on the other...
The name Zavir Highland...
It's in better condition than I thought. When I went to see the fox Abet, now you've got to hunt. We Snowfield Illy Picas, or where did I get them? Get moving! Snowfield Illy Pic. Fox will fly in soon enough. About the matchlock? My secret? Endless pockets, baby. And I had no idea that my father was. Just because my little brother, he said that he only chuckled. That's why I. Oh, look over there. They're finally here. Next up is the home of the Dirabets. Gonzarig restored the whole place this morning. All we need to do, there's a tip that the winter flowers used to only inhabit the mountain of eternal winter. You know, these things are worth asking while hunting. Next up is the home of the Dirabets. Gonzarig restored the whole place this morning. Look at me and my connections coming through again.
We are here from Moslim's Eula Citron Orchard to help restore the Zabir Highlands.
I could kind of start understanding my little brother's behavior once. The wise envy. I realize now that. Look at me.
We are here. I'm so.
I could. Why are you?
Oh, we're leaving now.
So maybe I said something about offering to promote them. Sure. By the way, I'll go find. Yeah. So. I was a lady fox, I'd be head over heels. It's But as a representative of the Foxabettes, I will bow in respect as a sign of thanks. I think they're already here. Oh, quick, over here. This feels good, doesn't it? If they're brave enough to venture out, why is it so hard for me to just gather the courage to climb? I lied to my little brother. I couldn't bear to. No, I thought
You are still very chatty. You can traverse this. Your fear comes from the fact that you haven't experienced it yourself. I'm not ignoring the traditions of your people, but the source of your fear comes from words passed down. That's all. Have you seen? If you've I saw the incense. Something in ruin cannot be restored.
Then we're just
Has the world gone mad? Will the sun now rise in the east? The fox is making sense. Well done. Now, let's go see the last vase of living souls.
Ah! What was that? Can someone explain to me what just happened?
There's that same foul smell that the monster at Bronte's boat gave off.
Could it be that there's a path to the...
Let's go meet Ganzorig and send word by Hawk. Trying to fix it. You must see...
All right.
Let us also see...
There, there, good bird. By Windknow's grace, please spread word. There is grave danger in the Highlands. Thank you. We welcome you as one of our own.
If I find kinship among the Highland people, will I find salvation from the mess that I'm in?
Look, all of the vases of living souls are breathing.
I didn't know Fox Abbots were good at calculating. I didn't know Fox...
I can't believe we're already at the final The sixth witch is the mouth, so it was the warrior of if the mouth.
Locked up in it.
It's probably
Ganzorig, how do you know all...
great wit, and with this and dear the Abbot.
I didn't know... I...
Though the...
I will be...
If I'd sent him alone, I imagine it would have taken some time. With them? Let's see. This is Gardaka's code. Wait, is this all? Was there nothing else? Some small piece. I see. This is why Mother said my older brother doesn't have the key. In secrecy, she loved her twin.
Your Majesty.
Tui, what else was on my schedule for today?
You're scheduled.
The owner of the Euless Orchard.
Your Majesty. Yes. When rescuing.
The barbarians.
That token was given to.
It would have been a. You should use it. Oh. Indeed.
Yes. When rescuing this.
You should. Oh, but. Is a port.
When a man asked why
I totally meant to meet up with you right away, but this guy, whoosh! Our emotion. I took off.
Huh?
Oh, how great it is to be Prince! Huh? Where is everyone?
Come, everyone! Look at this guy, full of gusto!
What the heck? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think this is the reaction we were hoping for from this guy.
This should be easy. You, where is Dayan, the one called a perfect being?
What are you doing here? Get the hell out of my sight before I toss you into the mine! Ha! What an entrance! A true showman! The brave-faced one secretly... Hey! How about we play the part of...
I won't take anything off of you.
Is this...
Okay, that little bastard deserves to be... But first, we can't look that rather...
And he must have appeared at Dayan.
How come?
So, this is...
What? Your lead?